guys, welcome back to another video. This is gonna be a probably day in the life, either day in the life or like 2 days in the life. I have a lot of bookish things that I want to do, and I think this is just gonna be a really fun, another like spring bookish video. We're gonna start by going to a little free library. I have some books that I want to unhaul, and I was debating if I should like sell them on Facebook Marketplace, take them to Goodwill, take them to a little free library, but because I love little free libraries so much and I love getting books from them, I just feel like these are gonna be some good books to put in a little free library so other people can enjoy them. So I have 2 books that we're gonna go drop off at them. The first one is Shadow and Bone by Lee Bardugo. If y'all watched my big bookshelf organizing and building video, I did not know if I wanted to unhaul this or not. I convinced myself to give it a chance. I've had this for like 6 months. And because I want to watch the show on Netflix. Well, I decided to start this last week, and I probably only got like 30 pages in, and I could not get into it. I was not having fun. I was not enjoying it. I just could not connect with the characters. And some people may say that 30 pages in is like not enough, and I completely agree. But I didn't want to even read it beforehand, and once I did start reading it, I wasn't enjoying it. So yeah, we're gonna take this to the little free library because I don't think I'm ever gonna read it again. And I know this is a good series, so hopefully someone else can get good use out of this. And then the second one is actually a Christmas book, and it's called An Island Christmas by Jenny Colgan. I think I got this from a little free library like probably a year ago, because I remember when I picked this up from a little free library, it wasn't even close to being Christmas yet, and I was like, I'll save this for Christmas. Well, I DNF'd this too. I hated this book. Can y'all hear the car alarm going off? But yeah, this one did not like. So we're gonna be taking these 2 to a little free library that is pretty close to me, and I usually find books there that I like. So if there is something that I want to pick up and read, maybe I'll take it, but the only reason I'm going is to really just drop these off. So we're gonna go do that, and then we might go to Goodwill after to see if they have any books. I want to get in the habit of going to Goodwill like multiple times a week, because I've heard that if you want to get the really good books, then you need to be going like every single day to like see what they're putting out. I'm not going every single day, but I need to try to go more often. Plus I just want to see what spring stuff they have, you know. So we're gonna go do that. It's a beautiful day, but I probably do need to take this sweatshirt off. I was cold when I woke up, and now I'm getting a little hot. So we're gonna go do that. Yeah, let's go see what the little free library has. I am back from the little free libraries. There were no books in there that I wanted to take. I didn't recognize a single book in there, so I just dropped those 2 books off, and hopefully someone else can get some good use out of those. But I am back now. I had to go to HEB really quickly, and I got like some dog food and a Red Bull. I'm about to make some lunch, but I completely forgot to, in the intro, tell y'all really quickly about what I'm currently reading. So I've been having a lot of like issues with Kindle Unlimited lately. I have not found a single book that I've wanted to read. I feel like a few months ago, there were just like dozens of like really well-known books that I wanted to read, and I read all of them. And now there's just nothing, which is kind of annoying. But at the same time, I'm trying to get more into reading like indie published books and like lesser well-known authors. So it took me like 3 days to go through all the books on Kindle Unlimited to like find something that I actually wanted to read. So I settled on Trial of the Sun Queen by Nisha J. Tooley. It is a fantasy. It says, a court of thorns and roses meets Fourth Wing in this pulse-pounding enemies to lovers fantasy series. There's 4 books in this series already, which is great. Actually, it's not great because I'm trying to finish series I'm already currently in the middle of. But you know what? We're just not going to talk about that. So I'm currently on book 1. I am, what percentage? I'm 13% of the way in, and it's really good so far. It started out in this like prison, and there's a girl there with her siblings, but it's just like, it's reminding me of like the salt mines of Endovier. Is that what it's called? In Throne of Glass. She's been in this prison for like 12 years, and I think she's 24 right now. And she got sent to the Hollow, which is like this pit in the earth that they threw. It's basically like solitary confinement. And they threw her down there for 2 weeks without food, water, anything. And the forest that the hollow pit is in, that she's in, is like known to have like crazy animals and stuff that will like eat you. And so she was out there for, I don't even know how long for her punishment. And then she just got like saved by someone. Like she woke up, she remembers someone like carrying her, and she woke up in a bed in the castle. And it looks like trials are going to take place now, which is not my favorite. I feel like I've read so many fantasy books with trials, but I'm really enjoying it so far. Like I'm connecting with her. I really, really like her character. I don't even know what her name is off the top of my head right now. But yeah, I'm 13% of the way in, and we've already kind of met, I think, maybe the guy love interest. He is the son of the king. But we just kind of got his point of view on like the king and him finding out that that prisoner went missing, the girl. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm really enjoying it so far. And it's this series is rated very well on Goodreads. So I'm excited for a new little series to read. But yeah, that's what's going on right now. I'm about to make some tater tots to eat because I never had breakfast, and it's 12:51 p.m. So I'm about to make some tater tots, crack open this Red Bull, and watch some TV for a little bit. I did not go to Goodwill. We might do that later today or tomorrow. It's still super early in the day. But yeah, I'm gonna eat. I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. We're about to go to Goodwill to see what books they have, but I wanted to give y'all an update on where I'm at in the Trial of the Sun. Is it Trial of the Sun Queen? Yes. I'm actually exactly 50% of the way through right now, and I am eating this book up, you guys. Like this, I don't want to say it's like a new favorite fantasy series, but it's really, really good. I cannot believe that I've never read this before. It has a little bit of like a mixture of everything in it. So like right now it's very much giving Survivor vibes, if y'all ever watched the show Survivor, but also like a little bit of Fourth Wing. So like imagine the Gauntlet. I think that's what it was. The Gauntlet, to where it was like Wipeout. Everyone imagines Wipeout. Except the tributes, so there's 10 of them, the contestants in the trial. The first trial, they were dangling on these ropes over the ocean, and if they did not answer the questions right about the kingdom, like the history of the kingdom, then they would get dropped in the ocean, and like these mermaids and stuff would like come and get them. So it's very much giving like, I don't know, I was just picturing Survivor, this, I almost said season, this chapter, but it's really, really good. I was really confused at first because we were getting the point of view of the king's son, but that's not actually the main king in this book. So we're getting, I don't even know how to explain this. So like the point of view of Nadir, he's the king's son, but he's the Aurora king's son, which is like a different territory than the one where the story's taking place. But then Ryan is no, that's not his name. Atlas, I think, is the main king's name. I'm literally confusing myself because there's so many characters in this book. Anyway, we're getting a few different like kings and just like, you know, different courts and stuff. So it's giving a whole mixture of like Akatar, Fourth Wing, the show Survivor, like all of that. But it's really, really good, and I'm just eating it up. I'm 50% of the way in, and I'm gonna keep reading. But yeah, I'm gonna take a little break. We're gonna go to Goodwill. I'm not feeling very confident. Like I really just don't think there's gonna be anything there. I saw on Facebook, not Facebook Marketplace, but like just one of the Facebook book groups that I'm in yesterday, someone said that they went to their local Goodwill and they found all of these amazing books, and it was like Haunting Adeline, like there's another book called like Phantasma or something, and just like all of these other romance fantasy books that are like really well known and like really popular. And she found all of them at her local Goodwill. And I'm like, what Goodwills are y'all going to that you're finding all of these books? Like, I've found a few things here and there at my Goodwill. Like, I've seen The Housemaid there and like some other things. But like, I already had those books, so I didn't get them. So I'm just hoping for the best. You know, we're gonna look at the spring stuff too, but I'm praying that I at least find one good book. Okay, Goodwill was a fail, but I did get this vase for $1.99. They had a wall of vases, and yeah, every single vase on the wall was $1.99, and this is like a thick glass. Like it's got some weight to it, so at least Even though I wasn't successful in the book department, at least I got a new pretty vase. I just know that I look absolutely atrocious right now, but I was gonna stay inside and read a little bit, but I kind of want to go for a walk. I do my daily walks like every single day, and it really helps me relieve like stress and like my anxiety, and I'm feeling really anxious today. I don't know why, I just like woke up feeling anxious. So I want to go for a walk, but it's not hot out. It's 76 degrees and it's windy, but the sun is just like at its peak. And I don't know, I've been liking to wait till later, like 6 or 7 in the day, to where like the temperature's starting to go down, like it's not on that climb anymore, and there's just not as much light out. So I don't know if I want to go now or wait, but if I wait, that's another like 5 or 6 hours until I can go. So now I don't know what I want to do. I honestly need to eat. I'm hungry. I should have stopped. Whenever I was on the way home from Goodwill, I was like, should I stop and get a Dr. Pepper, like a fountain drink from the gas station? Because I used to be obsessed with fountain drink Dr. Peppers. Like I got one daily and it was really bad. And I haven't been doing that for a few months now, and I'm really proud of myself. Like I genuinely have not stopped and gotten myself a fountain drink in like, I don't even know how long, probably 3-ish months. And I just like really wanted one today, and I talked myself out of it. And I knew as soon as I pulled into my apartment complex, I regretted that decision. I was like, I should have just gone. So I'm thinking about hopping back in the car right now and going to get one. Would that be crazy? I literally just got home, came inside, and then I'm about to leave again. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It is the next day, and I think this is going to be the end of this video, but I wanted to show y'all just like a little tiny book haul really quick, because I got a book in the mail this morning, and then I also got a book in the mail last week. And yeah, I just want to show y'all really quick. So in this morning, I got Reckless, which I'm reading for my continuing series that I'm in the middle of video. So I'm going to start this tonight, probably. It is so beautiful. I cannot wait for Fearless to come out, even though I haven't even read the second one, but I can't wait for Fearless to come out and then like have a complete what am I trying to say, series on my shelf. So I got this morning. And then if y'all remember a few videos ago, I was reading this book called Metal Slinger. I think I started it, or I finished it in my like reading books by lesser well-known authors for a week, and I fell in love with it. And I also said in that video that I had a little too much to drink one night and wanted the physical copy because I loved it so much. And I ended up ordering it off eBay because it was only $6 in perfect condition, and it was like free shipping. And so I ended up ordering it off of eBay, and it got here a little bit after I finished that video. So I couldn't put it in that one, but it is here now. And this is an indie published version, you guys. I have never owned an indie published version of anything. I don't think so. I guess, no, I don't think so. I would know if I owned an indie published book, and like all the books that I have are just like really popular books. So this is the first indie published book I've ever had, and it's really nice having that. Like, it's crazy opening this and seeing cover design by Murphy Ray, editing by C. Marie, just like, you know, and like a table of contents, and like the paper is like bright white, like notebook paper. It's just like, oh, I don't know. I'm just so happy to have this. So got this for $6 on eBay, and it was used, but it's in perfect condition. So yeah, I got these 2 books. I'm so excited to put these on my shelf. I also did finish Trial of the Sun. I always forget if the book I'm reading is Trial of the Sun Queen or King. I think it's Queen, but I finished that this morning too, and I love that book, you guys. It was so good. This is a new like favorite fantasy series for me. There's 3 more books I think in the series. I hope they're all on Kindle Unlimited, because if they're not, I'm gonna cry. But after I read Reckless for the video I'm currently filming, not this one, but like a different one, I'll jump into the next book because it is just so good. I don't know what my rating's gonna be yet. There were a few moments throughout reading the book that I was like, is this gonna be a 5-star for me? And I don't know if I've had a 5-star this year yet. I don't remember, but I was just like, is this gonna be a 5 stars for me? Like, I don't know, but ultimately I don't think it's a 5-star. It's gonna be like a 4 or 4.5, but it was so good. I don't remember what the name of the actual series is. It's like something of Uranus. Either way, y'all should go read Trial of the Sun Queen or King, I think it's Queen, on Kindle Unlimited. It is so good. It has a mix of Fourth Wing, ACOTAR, Throne of Glass, literally everything. What's really funny is yesterday I was talking about how one of the scenes I was watching was like the show Survivor, or one of the scenes I was watching, one of the scenes that I was reading was like the show Survivor, and they had like a gauntlet type of thing. Am I saying that right? A gauntlet. Why does that sound so wrong? And I was saying it was like a gauntlet type of thing, just like in Fourth Wing. And then a few chapters later, there ended up being an actual gauntlet. I was like, what is going on? Did I just like predict this? But yeah, I'm just rambling. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like it if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you want to see it more from my channel, and don't forget to follow me on everything down below. I have my Goodreads, Instagram, literally everything. Yeah, I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video.